In the last video, we talked about why empaths often feel unsafe in their own body. But here's the question that naturally follows. Do empaths actually absorb other people's energy? Because if you've ever walked into a room feeling fine, and left feeling heavy, anxious, or drained, it can feel like proof that you're taking on other people's emotions. But what if that's only part of the story? Today, we're going to gently untangle what's really happening, spiritually and neurologically, when empaths feel overwhelmed by other people. Many spiritual teachings say empaths absorb energy, and on one level that language makes sense. You are deeply attuned, you notice subtle shifts, you feel what others are feeling before they say a word. It can feel like their emotions move into you. But here's something important. Sensitivity is not the same as absorption. Being attuned to energy doesn't automatically mean you're taking it on. Sometimes what feels like absorption is actually activation. Let's bring this back to the nervous system. When you're highly sensitive, especially if you grew up in an environment where you had to monitor moods to stay safe, your system becomes incredibly skilled at scanning. You're not absorbing energy, you're detecting it. And if your nervous system is already dysregulated, that detection can trigger a stress response. Your body goes into hypervigilance, anxiety, bracing, emotional overwhelm, not because the energy entered you, but because your system interpreted something as unsafe. This is where trauma and empathy overlap. So why does it feel so real? Because your body responds as if it's happening inside you. If someone near you is angry, your chest tightens. If someone is anxious, your breathing changes. Your mirror neurons fire. Your system syncs. Your body reacts. That reaction feels internal. But reaction is not possession. It's resonance. And when you haven't been taught how to regulate that resonance, it feels like you're drowning in it. I'm not dismissing the spiritual dimension. Empaths absolutely operate with heightened energetic awareness. But the most empowered spiritual path isn't about building thicker shields. It's about building internal safety. When your nervous system feels safe, you can sense without collapsing. You can notice without absorbing. You can care without carrying. The goal isn't protection from the world. It's regulation within yourself. Here's something simple you can begin practicing. After you leave an interaction, instead of asking, "What did I absorb?" ask, "What did my body react to?" Place your hand on your chest. Slow your breathing. Remind your nervous system, "I am safe right now." That small shift moves you from mystifying the experience to reclaiming your agency. If you've believed your entire life that you absorb everything, I want you to know you're not breaking down. You're not porous. You're perceptive, and that is a superpower. But perception without regulation feels overwhelming. In the next video, we're going to explore something even deeper. Why so many empaths carry a hidden fear of visibility and success. Because once you start feeling safer inside yourself, you start expanding, and expansion can feel terrifying. If this resonated, subscribe. This space is for grounded, spiritually aware empaths learning to feel safe in their own skin.